Hey, good to see you. I'm Ian. Welcome back to Silent Hill F. I thought for sure that the last episode was going to be the end of the game, but it keeps going and going. Actually, to be perfectly honest, Silent Hill 2 took me 22 hours just to beat it one time, and we're sitting right at 16 and a half hours almost. So I have no idea how much longer this game is going to be. But it really felt like the game was coming to an end. Not that I want it to come to an end, but I just don't want the game to drag out the way the Silent Hill 2 kind of did for me. But I'm loving this game. This game has been thoroughly disturbing in a lot of ways. Like, wow. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to face another boss. This is where he fought the creature that was based on Linko, Hinako's friend. I'm enjoying this game more than Silent Hill 2. I like the setting better. I think the story is better. It's more engaging. The characters are better. The voice acting is better. You know, to be fair, Silent Hill 2 was originally like a game from the 2002 or something like that. Voice acting's come a long way. Gameplay's come a long way. And the remake was based off of all that, to be fair. And I did enjoy that game a lot, actually. One of the first games I played on this channel. This is interesting. We're doing like a...
行こう清水ひな子
like going through all the areas that we've been through. This, I think, is, you know, where we pledged our fealty to Oinari-sama, to the fox. An axe. Sure. Replace it with a new one. I'm really enjoying the Japanese setting of it also. And one thing that has been fun for me is I've been learning Japanese on Duolingo, so don't ask too much of me, okay? Watashi wa Ian desu, okay? That's, you know. But I have a 472-day streak of Japanese on here. And to be perfectly honest, I can pick up maybe one word in 10 or 12. But even still, that's kind of fun. Sometimes, if you know they speak very simply, I can get the gist of what they're saying. And oops, no, I don't want to do that. God. And even just picking up a word here or there is kind of fun. This is different. Oh. This is one of the ritual chambers. Walking through it. We went through here as well. Why are we going back through all this? We've been through here in our fox-like spirit form or whatever. But we've never been through here physically, it seems. I have no idea what to expect, because this game is impossible to predict. I think we're going to either have to fight the fox guy, or we're going to have to fight ourselves. And this is where we fought Rinko again. So now what? Oh, Junko? We're gonna fight her? That doesn't surprise me.
まだ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
わからない。ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
それは何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？そんなに飲んで大丈夫なの？
Oh God.
全然大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。もうやめなさい。
Oh, the
そ
red
れを飲む
pills.
のをやめて。
私に構わないで。これが全ての根源。
Take that damn brooch off. I knew it.
お前は私の全てを奪った。
Who is you?
ザクコもリンコもシュウも奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。私を返せ。奪った全てを返せ。
Jesus. Okay. Oh shit, I had the opportunity there. Oh, she flashed red, but I did the thing. Ah. I gotta get it. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't a perfect dodge. Oh, damn it. I need a riposte. That apparently was not it. I pressed circle. I'm pressing circle. Hello? What? Bullshit. Why can't I target her? There it is. There it is. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what? How are you supposed to dodge any of that shit? What? Holy. Oh, fuck. Okay, she's not doing any attacks that I can repel there.
絶対に認めない。ひな子を渡したりなんかしない。
What? Give me another try. Whatever. What? Oh, she's not doing that stupid attack? I'm pressing circle. Why are you not dodging, bitch? Oh my god. He's gonna do that attack. No, really? Oh, God. Fucking A, dude. This game is so unresponsive. It's so unresponsive. I don't want these retries. I want to start from the beginning, bro. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this. Don't be giving these. Be giving me these. What is this shit? Fucking A. I don't want it to give me these extra tries. Whatever, just kill me. I want to restart. I want to restart. Thank you. Fuck. I don't care. This phase I can just fucking... What is with that? Oh, she flashed right there. You see that? Ah, my stamina! You do that big attack, right? Can't go no further. Uh-oh. No, we're good. There's multiple opportunities there to frickin'... Stun lock, that's cool. Is she not? Defeated the Shiromuku without dying once. Yeah, I totally did. That was hard. With the final boss? No.
私がこんなところのこんな奴らも全てぶち壊してやる
Gonna kill them all? I'm gonna kill them all. Bring it, bitches. Bring it, bitches. What was that? She like flew up in there. I will not run. Shine! I'm picking up all the pills. 104 pills. Give me all the pills. All the pills, all the pills, all the pills, all the pills. That can't be it, though. Inari-sama is still alive. The fox guy is still alive. Junko is still alive. I'm thinking of all.
どうしたのよ。
Okay, I got enough pills, but I'm gonna pick them all up anyways.
これは何の真似だ。おい貴様、そうか。
うるさい、どいて。
Urusai! Which literally means noisy. I think you can also say damare to say shut up.
邪魔するなら容赦しない。私に、私たちに誰も構うんじゃねえ。
Alright, bitch. You got your little poke in, right? You did that. I'm killing everything.
どういうこと？あなた大丈夫？
いくらなんでもやりすぎだ。
I just said that damare. I think damare is a little bit more rude. She's hearing her parents ask her if she's insane.
ひなこ、なぜだ、どうして。
My theory before was that she was insane and was hallucinating all this.
思っていたのに。
I don't care, I'm killing everything. Take the pills. Yeah, you're gonna die too, pal. Okay, this one. This one. Are you dead? You're dead. I'm killing everything. Uh-oh. Uragiri mono janitis. Oh my god, fuck you. I can't die, like my health is regenerating. I'm gonna kill y'all. Bitch ass.
宙を奪ったあんたを許さない。
These things are so annoying. They're like way more durable than they should be. Die. 死ね。
ごめんきなこ、本当にごめん。俺が間違ってた。俺はただでもこんなに行くなんて。
頑張れ、シュー。
友達の声で話しかけるな。
Yo, this... Why does this remind me of Silent Hill 2? The end of the corridor. Remember in Silent Hill 2? Look at all the pills everywhere. What's the significance of that? Like there's like this hallway while you're being chased by Pyramid Head and it's like, wasn't it like red? Oh my god. I think we're schizophrenic and we've been insane this whole time. The sirens, they're there because we've been killing people. Oh nah. She's hallucinated this whole thing. She's gonna get shot. She's suffering a psychotic break. Oh, that's the Shido Muko. Shido Muko? This story by Ryu Kishi 07. Be brought to this world, born in shackles she must be. The commandments of the olden days are harder than stone. Seized by the hands at youth, firmly clasped, the girl's hands are. Yo, shout out Konasu, Kato, Kazu, Aki, Yasue, and the others. Shouted by the Kawijinous night, what path is for her to take? Although the scent lingers on, the flower shall fall. Spring has yet to embrace me. Wherever could it be found? The promises of he and I, the vows of days past. All will disappear, lost forever to the void, the pitch black darkness. Witnessed my eyes hath the ties of man and woman as but frivolous. Yet here I now agonize as such hath befallen me. When you reached out to me, that beautiful hand of yours, how it tampered with my heart, affections held long and dear. What maketh one a woman to be tainted or of sin? From the womb the red does seep, for whom such a color flows. I don't know why I'm reading this, but I started, so I have to finish. My goodness, how tragic. At last guilty, yet satisfied.
米川により県警本部県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。
神楽町1より県警本部、一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。
県警本部から各局、女性被疑者は20代、花嫁装束、身長は 160cm 少々、常吉神宮より逃走中、凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。
神楽町1から県警本部、被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
県警本部より神楽町1、それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。
神楽町1から県警本部、被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から採取。
I'm not gonna read it this time. I was right. I think I was right from the beginning. That was one of my theories, is that this is literally, Hinako is having a freaking psychotic break or something. But is it actually Hinako? Because she was described as being tall. And also in the very end right there, they said that the perp was 160 centimeters, which is not tall. The reference, 160 centimeters divided by 2.54 is 62.99 inches. So 5'3". That's not tall. Seemed like Hinako was like 5'7", 5'8" maybe. So the perp can't be Hinako. Then who the hell would the freaking perp be? But if you look at the stuff at the end there were the red pills and the lead pipe. But then simultaneously, if you paid attention, it was talking about the knife was used. So who's the perp? The evidence would seem to suggest a pipe, or the pipe and the pills would seem to suggest Hinako, but the description is not right. Hinako's weapon of choice was the pipe, and also she's not 160 centimeters. Japanese people aren't tall, but Hinako's definitely taller than 5'3". She's definitely taller than 160 centimeters. And also, she's only 15 or 16. And the perp was in their 20s. So does that mean that the perp was actually Hinako's sister Junko? That would make more sense. Was Hinako killed at the end? And that's why the pills in the pipe were there? I don't know. This is one of those games where it's like... New Game Plus, you can now create... Coming home to roost. Drown in a bottomless... Okay. Too many achievements. Complete the game with puzzle difficulty set to hard. Action difficulty set to hard. Story or higher. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Defeat the Shido Muku without dying once. I refuse. I accept. You would have to beat the game again with the puzzle difficulty set to story. I have no idea. Dude, I looked everywhere. Where the hell? I looked everywhere. How did I not find everything? And there's 23 hidden achievements. By beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting Lost in the Fog. Things carried over to New Game Plus: faith, stat, upgrades, non-puzzle documents, journal information, obtain omamori, and certain key items. Pills. Interesting. Complete the story for the first time. Ending condition: didn't take the red capsules. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. How the hell do you purify that? Obtain... Wait. Holy fuck. I vaguely remember something about purification. During one of the levels there was something. Obtained the Agura no Hote-sama, whatever that is. Didn't take red capsules. Obtained the unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings. Listed all the UFO radio broadcasts, found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order. After listening to the UFO radio broadcast, found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. Interesting. How is it going to be different? New Game Plus. Stronger enemies and less resources. Puzzles will be more difficult. Meaning what? How does that... I wonder what that means exactly. Should I play this game on the hardest difficulty, low-key? Kind of want to. Episode 7. Markiplier took 11 episodes to beat it, just saying. I'm just kidding. I think it is shorter episodes. Dude, this game is insane. I knew that there were going to be multiple endings. There's multiple endings, I think, in Silent Hill 2 also. I have no idea what to think, dude. That's insane. The pills were making her crazy or something. I kind of want to beat it on the hardest difficulty now, dude. I do. Okay, should we low-key, high-key, do it? Obtain the unpurified sacred sword. we don't know what this one is. Obtained the unpurified sacred sword. It didn't take the red capsules. Ooh. I want to do it. I want to do it. I don't like that ending, dude. That doesn't feel good, man. That's the bad ending. That's the bad ending. We gotta play through it again on the hardest difficulty, dude. We do. I swear we do. Ooh. Which ending should we go for? Don't take the red capsules. This is for both of these. Purify the sacred sword. Obtain the Agura no Hote-sama. Where the shit is... What is that? Where can I get it? Obtain the unpurified sword. This is the easy one. But I want to do this. You get a sword in the beginning. Is that sword... Might be about to spoil something. Silent Hill F. Sacred sword? Oh, the sacred sword isn't initially available on the new run. Okay, gotcha. So we can... I don't know if you can get in your first run. Sacred sword is the strongest weapon in the game. Okay, so that knife that we got in the beginning, the one that was like it was dull, is not it. Okay, I want to do this. I don't know how or where to get the sacred sword. Maybe I'll just find it through exploration. How we'll purify it, I don't know. Might have to look that up. I have no idea what that third thing is, but we're gonna play on the hardest difficulty. Really gonna have to be... I feel like I'm gonna do better this time because like I know how to use focus and riposting and stuff like that now. Let's do it.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
お待たせ。
She's got the pin on.
お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？
Wait, look, she's not a corpse.
昔を思い出してた。
She's not dead.
小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
She looks human still.
ひな子、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
So they don't show her face, but when we see her again, she's a corpse. She's wearing like a weird mask and looks like a corpse bride or something like that from Nightmare Before Christmas. Actually, did Markiplier take 11 episodes to beat it, or did he beat it more than once? I'm curious. Usually he likes to do, like, multiple endings, doesn't he? I didn't watch it because I didn't want spoilers. Silent Hill F. It kind of looks like a treble clef or whatever. I always wondered if the F had some sort of meaning. F. How's it going to change things not using the pills? How much harder are the enemies going to be? How much fewer resources are we going to get? What is the puzzle change it's going to look like? What are the changes going to look like? This game is beautiful, by the way. I love this game. I really have to love a game to want to play it and beat it on the hardest difficulty. You see that? It flashed red.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。
Oh, that's his. That's the mother with the hat thing. Look at it. This is different already.
話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしても、あのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
She doesn't come to try to stop her this time. Dude, it's different already. It's different already.
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
And she's got the brooch on already and shit. Oh, look, new lore. I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips away at sea. Or way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in a sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about Mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and just do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. They? I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. What you mean? A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today, my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother, seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? I don't know if this is new or if I just failed to read that before. This is definitely different already. This is my game of the year so far. This game's awesome. It's excellent. It's really what? Formidable foes. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiro Muku. Yeah, I know Shiro means white. A traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you're no better. Damn straight. The monster that my mother turned into, I'm not even sure she's realized what's happened to her. Always being humiliated and abused or twisted ideal of happiness, there's no way that she was a human to begin with. I don't think I read this before. The monster that my father turned into and acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It was only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. A monster that has taken the form of a head priest that sounds just like Linko. Swinging around an Onusa staff used for purification rituals, this creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Linko is a monster like this, but this is her without a doubt. Oh, this was Sakuko. A monster in the form of a Miko or shrine maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is this just a monster pretending to be her? A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than by sight. Oh, I've read that before. A monster that possesses sharp blades for legs. Did someone sever both of its legs and replace him with such disturbing things so it couldn't go anywhere? Or was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? The bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. I think it would appear like this in my nightmare. A monster covered in swollen skin, crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. A monster that has a large taiko drum in its mouth. Is that what it was? It swings around its large bachi drumstick-like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile. When it catches sight of me, it's covered all over with sickening wounds, or whenever it wants to hurt me the same way it was hurt. Yeah, probably. Oh, these are so creepy. A moving scarecrow, or at least a monster that pretends to be a scarecrow, dressed in old clothes. It looks like a crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to its name, it scares more kids off than crows. A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with maniacal anger, howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any direction. In any which direction, its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. Our particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours, the greedily staring eyes. What eyes? The greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Okay. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. Not familiar with any of the faces, that they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things, one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. You think are these based off of like creatures from Japanese like mythology? Hideous monster covered in countless skin, slits, spawns monster after monster with dreadful smelling clumps of flesh that draw filthy, foul, and repulsive. The borders of birth do not apply to this. This was her mom. Did you notice? Or at least it could have been. Because the picture that they showed, her mother was wearing the same dress. And maybe I didn't see that before, but if I don't remember that. Same as before, I want to look around. I also want to comment on the length of the game. I feel like it was good. Didn't need to be any longer. I think that it did well. You know, I feel like 2, it didn't need to be any shorter. It's a good length. Whatever that was, like 16 and a half to 17, about 17 hours, right? 17.3, so yeah, right around 17 hours. I don't think there's going to be anything new back here. I don't think anything spawns back here until after the bad stuff starts happening. But given that I think I've noticed new things, you never know. I'm really curious how the story will change. Ah. Okay. I really do like this, actually. Increases max stamina. How much do you think this really increases it? Can you show me my health and stuff? I don't have it yet, huh? What else would I equip instead of these? I'm gonna change this. We have upgraded health and stamina already. I'm gonna do that. So I got slightly restores health after defeating an enemy, greatly decreases focus charging time, and greatly decreases weapon durability from light attacks. Or decreasement. Yeah, so we saw those already. I don't think we've seen this before. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology, published in the 5th year of the An era, 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan, along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakuda by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Why is this open? Hello? Konnichiwa. Research photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue investigated by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisu Gaoka. Treasure hunt. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said that the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So so the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier worked by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity, harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Wu Xing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water. Therefore, 5 was the number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. There are 5 such statues located in this town. I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Is this the Musashi Maru, or what was it called? What's the legendary sword of Japan called? National treasures. The 5, or the most renowned, include the Tenka Goken, 5 swords under heaven, such as the Dujigiri Yasusuna. No, these are not what I... Honjo Masamune. The Masamune sword. Symbol of the Tokugawa shogunate. Forged by the master Masamune. It was lost after World War II, making it a legendary missing artifact. I think that's what I was... I don't know, maybe not. I better go and see whether there's an Ojizo-san in town. Wait, I remember seeing these, I think. Yeah. Journal updated what? I need a key. Giving me items already? Oh, look at the dolls. Giving us lots of arare. Whose house is this? We're just in somebody's house stealing their shit. We're just in here taking shit, man. What is with all this particulate in the air, man? The pestilence hasn't even showed up. Wait a sec. Don't we come in here at some point? This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. What is it? A pencil case? Is Sakuko's house? The key stored on the doll's back, it seems to open the door. We're gonna get attacked, huh? I don't have a weapon. I need a weapon. Packing oh! A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Hooray! Hooray! A boy's diary. I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm going to become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure, a real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps, too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her. What's that all about?" I think that girl will be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. A small iron key, unclear when it opens. Yeah. Let's do it. You found this piece too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. My spirits are high. Make no mistake, my spirits are pretty high. I'm stuttering like a frickin'... I don't even know what. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You were so close. I got some chocolate. Hiya! You got stabbed with my doo-doo spear and died? Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Your doo-doo spear? Faded bride doll. Almost said Barbie. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Oh shit, what's this? Haven't I seen this? Okay, I don't want to read all of this. Where's my thing for, like, important items or whatever? I don't want to wear this thing. Oh, I did find a bunch of inventory increasing things. What the hell am I going to do with that? Why'd it lag? Hello? What do I do with the doll? Do I do something with the doll in here? No, I didn't think so. Alright, let's go. That clearly must have some significance. That doll. But what?
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Creaking. Oh. I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Suchi. Earth can be faintly seen etched in the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to the character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells when offering the item this should do. Okay. Oh yeah, the post office, or the post box, or whatever. Okay, we did the thing. Okay, that's what those things are for. Okay, we definitely need to find the sacred sword, given that it's the strongest thing in the game. And we're playing on the hardest difficulty, so we definitely need that. For sure. I wonder if it breaks, like it doesn't have durability like everything else does. Probably. She's always out of breath. A heavy breather. So it begins. I'm glad there's only a few of these things. Like we have to shimmy through. 100 of these in God of War Ragnarok. They got to be kind of annoying. Uragiri mono janai desu. Where'd he go? To the afterlife. He passed on. This changed. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Oh wait, did that change? It's kind of weird seeing the town like this. Got used to seeing it all jacked up looking. Here we go. Wait, is that a box of those pills?
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ
あのさ、
うんなんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ
シュウ君、お待たせ。
I hate
ひ
you.
なこもいたんだ。
You're ugly and stupid.
リンコ。
何の
And she
話を
tried
して
to
た
kill
の？
us. She pushed us down the stairs. Never forget.
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
You live literally a block away. Why did you ride your bike?
お役に立てて光栄の極み。
Not even a block. Like 100 yards away.
会
Okay,
え
that's
る
not
と
a
分かっ
block.
てたら
Whatever.
借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひな子、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。まったく、咲子はお子様なんだから。またバカにして。ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
It's that creature. It's the creature in the Shiromuku. that didn't happen before. I didn't remember which way to go. God, he was reaching out to grab me. Escaping the fog monster, gotta be super while getting hit. I literally died though. Why didn't I get that the first time? Oh, they're painkillers. Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain or injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Nope. Nope. Discard. See ya. Bro, I don't want the fucking pills in my goddamn shit. I don't want the pills there. I don't even want them to be there. I don't want to accidentally even, you know? Or get them up, get them out. I don't want them there. Hopefully I didn't fuck anything up by trying to do it. You see that, like, doing that? I didn't actually take it, though. Steel pipe. What is this place? She doesn't know where she's at. You see though how much different our health is? Like measuring it with my finger. I want to see how much I lose. Okay, we only lose like half a knuckle of health. That's not even on this difficulty. It's probably not even a full hit. Which one did I get? This one, right? No, fuck. That one. Nope, screw you. I don't want no red capsules. Hopefully I'll be able to like get rid of the pills from my quick select or whatever once I get more items. Hopefully. Yet. Shu Janai. Not Shu. It's not a boot either.
Shu? Rinko?
Shut up, bitch. You just got chased by a demon and you're yelling, "Hello, hello." Oh. Fucking A, dude. So fucking lame. Ugh. Can't believe I allowed that to happen. Lame. Wait, is my sanity slowly degrading? Oh, that's not great. Didn't used to do that before at the beginning. No bueno. Step right up. Again. My oh my. Hey, they definitely take more hits. Wait, using my focus. It doesn't regenerate? Did it not before? The chocolate is for sanity, right? Go ahead and use it. That's all. Oh, I hear the radio. Radio. Wait, this is the way forward, no? Yokon.
孫川鉄橋は崩落しています。繰り返します。孫川鉄橋は国籍不明円盤の攻撃により崩落しています。恵比寿ヶ丘地区から東へは脱出できません。繰り返します。
Maybe the way forward is up there. Up there. Right? gonna switch this for this. Restoring sanity after killing enemies. We need that. I don't want any damn pills. No pills. You can't attack cancel. You can't go like this and then... Yeah, you can't attack cancel. I gotta save my health items. A very limited amount. Can I get rid of this? Don't want the capsules, man. Need the key. Yep. There's an enemy upstairs. It's one of those faces, the masks or whatever. Quit your whimpering. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Is that one of you attack that I can... Really, you hit the fucking wall? Weaken. And not doing a move that I can freaking repose. Oh, of course she does one there. Of course she fucking does one there. And of course the stupid bitch hit the wall with her pipe. This one is way more aggressive.
このままじゃ
Quit your bitching. What? Did I not do my focus attack? What the fuck happened?
どなたか
Ah, damn, it flashes so fast. God damn, this is a lot harder. Fuck you. I hate when it asks me if I want to lower the difficulty. I hate it. God, that pisses me off. No, I never want to lower the difficulty. Screw you. Don't ever fucking ask me. Can I turn that off? That angers me incredibly. Probably not. There's no gameplay options or anything. God, that fucking pisses me off, man. Don't ever fucking ask me, bro. One of the most insulting ones was probably Metal Gear Solid 5. You want to put the chicken hat on? God, man. Especially when you're playing on the hardest difficulty. Like, dude, no. Okay? Fuck off. God. Jesus.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ
Yeah, we need an Atarashi weapon. Backdoor key. Yeah, we don't want to go that way though. I do need a new weapon though. There isn't anything else in here. Or in there. Bandage in here. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I thought... Alright, try it again. Oh, this was a normal one. Okay. See, I thought they wasn't dead. So you know what it is this time? Before she was all like, is this an offering? Like, every like third or fourth time I would pick one up. Yeah, dude. It's still an offering. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Wait. Yeah. While avoiding monsters? I don't want to avoid monsters. I want to kill the monsters.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
I don't hope that Linko is alright. I hope that Linko's dead. Also, I do need a new weapon. My weapon is in bad shape. Get those pills away from me. I don't know that my weapon's gonna have enough durability to kill all these things. Yeah. In that way. We just gotta go back, I guess, huh? What does that say? Yeah, middle character means 3, but I don't know what the other shit means. Ebisu... it says Gala, but it's gotta be a Galuka. 3 Chom? What? Whatever that means. Street? Ooh, an antique comb. I seem to remember there being another weapon around here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, Japan something? One of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susano no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. So it's like the Japanese version of the Hydra. According to Ebisagaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is now known as Ebisu Why do I struggle with that name? Ebiso. No, that wasn't right. So, Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit in falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. And we got an Emma. An Emma. Give me that blade. Why can't we go back here? Looks like a fetid public bath of some kind.
今のはリンコ。
Will it use less durability if I only do counters to kill it? This thing's got like one more hit before it breaks. Ooh, you hear that fucking... The sound effects are kind of loud. I'm gonna turn that shit down. Kind of quite loud, actually. I'm gonna turn it down a fair amount. See how that is. Yeah, this thing's about to break. They're not giving us as many weapons, I don't think. Pretty sure we would have had 2 pipes by now. I was expecting an enemy here. Maybe I killed it already back there. Ooh, a toolkit. Alright. Gonna save my knife for get a load of this guy right here. Imagine it still gets me. That would be so embarrassing. Oh, it's one of these things, bro. Right? Yeah. Ramune. You don't think it messed me up, like, going like that, right? Because I didn't use it. It better not. That would be dumb. It should only count against you if you actually use one. Nani?
どこにいる？
Why can't I use that shovel? That could work for a few swings. The Yukon. Why is my... Why is my sanity decreasing steadily now?
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Earlier back there, a little bit back there, it wasn't decreasing. And now it is. Is it because I used focus or can't use any of this? Well, yeah, what am I going to do? Throw a basket at the enemies? Good drink. What do we got here? Black tea. Some coffee, some kohi. What's black tea? Ocha is green tea. Shh. I don't remember. What was this? Ooh. Okay. Stupid allergies. Don't have anything to enshrine. I still don't know if any of this is real. Is she hallucinating this? Like, is this like an actual like biblical plague that's come? Like, you know, like, I don't know. Rest up.
苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ咲子。帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。
Are you crazy? You're talking to a demon.
私やっぱり 咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
Right. Come. Come on. I say come on, then I don't react. God, I'm such a bum.
こんな時に。
Fuck me. I cannot stand enemies that grab you like that and you can't avoid it, or it's hard to avoid it. I fucking hate that. It's so annoying. I just have to be better. So hard to avoid though. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. God damn. Ah. Okay. Skip to new cutscenes. Or to skip... Oh, to skip new cutscenes. I don't want to skip new cutscenes. Why do I want to skip new ones? That was the creature from before. I was gonna call it the Shido Muku, but that's the name of the guard. There we go. This is new. Yo. They're giving us new stuff. This is an incredible game. Oh my god. No. Yeah. Clan. The Tsunekis or whatever? Kuzu, respected by all, and a waiter to the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all. Oh, this is a new puzzle. And always at the center of any group was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kuzu, and became known as the Sage of the East, who had the prosperity of our clan to be eternal. This is a new puzzle. I think that it's slightly harder. Similar from before, but okay. He was respected by all, and a leader to the people was wed to Pine. I don't remember. Is that a chrysanthemum? I don't remember what these... I think that's a chrysanthemum. I think that's bamboo. Plum was always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Which one's Plum? I think that's Pine. It's wrapped in a pine leaf, I believe. This... What's left? Kudzu. I'm not sure which one that is. Sage of the East. So this one's got to be probably that. Because it's in the East. Was wed to Pine. Plum is at the center. I think this is Plum. Studying under Kudzu. Maybe that? Was wed to Bamboo. Dang it. Is this not Pine? There's got to be Pine, right? I'm pretty sure that's a chrysanthemum. Had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu. Which one is exactly is Kudzu, do you think? This one? No, we had that like this. No. That could be Kudzu, actually. I wasn't sure what the blossoms were, but we figured it out. That was a little different this time. I think we had like one more thing we had to do, or one more item. So this should go a little bit faster because we should have a good idea what we have to do for the puzzles and stuff. Like in this next section with the Emmas, whatever. Took me a little bit to figure out what the hell to do. The brain is not braining. Uh-oh. Just discovered you can dodge through when she's going like this. Ohio gozaimasu.
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか。ひなこ。
Is this guy actually a bad guy? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I'm so clueless. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Holy shit. I have no fucking clue.
誰なの？
It doesn't seem like he could be a good guy because of all the things he makes us do later. Mind my step. Don't tell me what to do. I'll trip and fall if I wanna. You're not the boss of me. You ain't my dad. Right? If he's a good guy, why is he making us chop our arm off and get our flesh seared and cutting our face off and stuff like that? There's no way that he's a good guy. He subjugates us. You know, he puts us under his spell or whatever. There's no way this guy's good. There's no way. And plus, that doll, which seems like it's some sort of benevolent entity. Fine. Warns us not to trust him. Yeah, so here's this. We gotta... What does that mean? That doesn't look like a language. We need the information. I don't remember how we get the information to do the puzzle yet. Thing's old looking. Kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Alright, Ken means sword, right? Creepy. We gotta do what he says. You don't say. Another
なんで
ammo?
ここに
To those corrupted souls who dared encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage have their heads removed, the yokai of the umbrella their arms, and the yokai of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Carriage, umbrella, and kettle. Okay. I should have looked around first. Dumbass creature. Yeah, you're real scary and big and juicy. He ain't got the guts to attack me. Oh my god, oh my fucking god. Bitch. Unfortunately, it doesn't go away. I ain't sure what I'm supposed to do here. Carriage, umbrella, and kettle. Heads, arms, and legs. That one? No, it's going to be unique. That looks... Fucking thing is back. Can't afford to fight it too many times. Oh, for real? Can I do this one? I have to do them in order, don't I?
こんなとこに置いとくなんて
Or no? I feel like I'll probably know it when I see it. Oh.
多分これだ他の絵も探さないと
Okay, we're done here. Pussy. 若い野郎。Look at the kitty. Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. Ooh. I love cats. There's another cat right there. How come this one,
間違えたか。
I got lucky there. This one's gonna have it. Fuck. Where is it? Right there. I missed it. Sweet, it can leap all the way across. Oh, I think I missed one. Wait, here we go.
あと一つ。
Give up? Screw you. Never. Never give up. Never give up. No, that's not unique. Where is it? Look where this gone. Gone. It's there.
よし。じゃあお前を試そう。
Okay. Heads, arms, legs. I have no idea. Their heads, could that mean like this one in front? And legs, this one? Arms? Is there a symbol that kind of looks like a combination of that? That would be, let's try it. That'd be like a triangle with a something. Maybe like that. Their arms. That would imply both of them in the middle. This one has two halves, like two arms. I don't even see this symbol among the ones. Just gonna brute force it. Damn it. Okay, we've tried all of them. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. What does this mean? A carriage. Like, carriage has wheels. Looking at the picture, they have their heads removed, and it's just the carriage that remains. I don't know, because these symbols don't mean anything. Japanese reads left to right or top to bottom, traditionally, right? So... and all these have different symbols as well. C-U-K, carriage, umbrella, kettle. These three aren't even in that first one. I don't know. I really don't know. It feels like I'm missing something. How am I supposed to know? Ah, damn it. Not gonna lie, I had to look it up because it's so ambiguous. Apparently, the yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. So it's the second one. The yokai have the umbrella, their arms. There's 4 arms. It was the 4th one, which I randomly had. And the kettle, their legs, there's 3 legs, so the 3rd one. But I don't know. I didn't get that. Did not get that at all. I was trying to, I don't know. I was looking at the symbols and I don't know. A case of trying to overcomplicate, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Oh well.
あの人はいない。
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った。
Especially for me, huh?
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Who is this? Is that her like subconscious or something? Is that like an actual spirit trying to protect her or what? Wait, what? No, there's too many of them. I have no idea what's going on, dude. What any of this means.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Who or what is that doll, man? It seems protective.
Hinako, しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
dead.
What 一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
Maybe home?
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ？
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ、ごめん、もう行かなきゃ。
I don't know if any of this is real. There we go. We finally got rid of the pills. Finally. Cool. Can't really do anything. Don't have enough faith to increase anything. I do have to save up for another Omamori slot. 3,000. 800 for that. Is it going to tell us whether we're on track? Oh, look at this fucked up shit. It's still jacked up. It didn't reset. I think we should be good. We didn't take any of the pills. We didn't take any of the pills. I think we should still be okay. Kind of crazy to beat the game and then start it immediately afterwards. We're going into a 3-hour episode right now. I just can't help it though. Like, this is a great game. I think that I'm gonna give the game a 9 out of 10. It's really good. The graphics are really good. The game runs pretty well in my system. Some hitches here or there, but I think that's because my CPU is starting to age a little bit. Graphics are fantastic. Overall, the gameplay is tight. I often feel like there's this weird. It's just the systems within the game and my lack of ability, I think. Where if you quick dodge, you can dodge a couple times or more in succession, but if you aren't fast with it, then you can't. I also get punished because you can't cancel your attack once you commit to it. But I think that's just on me. As far as the story goes, I don't even know where to begin, man. Literally, I wasn't joking when I was like, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just here to enjoy the ride. I don't know what to think. It seems like in the ending that we got that Hinako was insane. But at the same time, like I mentioned earlier, 2 hours ago, that the description that they gave of the suspect did not match Hinako. Her height, the weapon of choice, the age, didn't match. So, I don't know. Seems like we got addicted to painkillers or something. I don't know, maybe there's something else other than painkillers in there. I don't know. Got addicted to fentanyl. I don't know. But I really don't know what to make of the game. Like, this is one of those games, like, you know, what can you say? Like, I feel like the Japanese love to make games like this where it's just like, it's so unbelievably open to interpretation. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Like, I could see how that might not be enjoyable. You know, like, oh, that looks like a person in the window up there. To some people, you know, because it's so convoluted. You know, are the people real or are they not real? Is any of this stuff like actually happening? Is it a figment of our imagination? I have no idea. I want to think that it's real, but at the same time, it all seems insane, I guess. I don't know. This one's definitely more of a head fuck a little bit than Silent Hill 2. And that one was kind of hard to follow as well. Part of me feels like it should be annoying because I want to wrap my head around the story and understand perfectly what's going on. And the other half of me is just like, it is what it is. It's enjoyable for what it is, and that's fine. I can't give it a perfect score. I never give any games perfect scores, even ones that I really like. I think I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 and not higher than that because the story is so difficult to follow. Like, I have no idea what caused any of this. I have no idea if any of this is real or not. Like, it's enjoyable, and what's there is fun and everything. I enjoy delving into the lore. I enjoy the Japanese setting. I enjoy getting to flex my mediocre, beyond mediocre, remedial, preschool, not even, 1-year-old level of Japanese ability in the game. But that's kind of fun. It's fun for me to be able to understand 1 or 2 words there of Japanese. Hopefully it wasn't too cringe if I was, when I was like speaking some Japanese here or there. Because literally I only know a few words. But it's quite a journey that you go on in this game. I like that the game was shorter. It didn't feel as stretched out. It didn't feel as burdensome as Silent Hill 2 did. I feel like, 17 hours, which I think actually, now the saves are, let's see. "12 hours, 46 minutes. How the... Oh, I know what happened. So I started a playthrough at one point and then I restarted it. And then at one point I left the game on for like hours. So it took us 11 hours-ish to beat the game. I think that's perfect, bro. I think that's good. That's a great length of game. With Silent Hill 2, literally it took us like 22 hours to beat that game. It was too much. Like, it just dragged on and on and on. So I think that's another point in his favor. I really, really like the game, but I do have to say that the more that I kind of think about it, I do feel like I wish that the story was not quite so... I don't know how to feel, bro. Like, I like it, but at the same time, I wish I could understand more of what was going on. You know what I mean? So, it's a really enjoyable game. I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, hella, that's a hella high score. I mean, very few games do I want to, like, immediately jump back into it and play on the hardest difficulty right afterwards. I also really love the fact that playing the new game, it's not just, like, the increased difficulty. They also put thought into replayability in terms of, like, the added little bit, tidbits of extra lore. A few seconds of extra cutscene here or there, like, that actually is a lot, and it draws me forward. It makes me want to keep playing the game. It adds more context, maybe by the time we beat the game for the second time, we'll have maybe a little bit more of a clearer idea of what the hell happened. And I just hope that didn't screw up the run by, like, pressing use on the item that we didn't have any, we didn't have any red pills, but, I tried or whatever. It should be fine. I think it'll be fine. But, yeah, it's a fantastic game. I'm looking forward to running this on the hardest difficulty. I don't think actually it'll take as long to beat it on the hardest difficulty because I kind of know what's going on. And I think it'll go faster. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're going to stick around for the rest of the journey. Hopefully you're gonna get lost in the fog with me, as it were. And I'll see you right here in Ebisu Gaoka.